Welcome to Beyond Our Focus. I'm Stefan, this is Amanda, and this is Would You Blank If Blank with a Consequence. Today is April 25th, and the question of the day, that's kind of started, it is what it is would you trade two of your senses, two of your five primary senses being sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch, for $5 million? Because I really think money is about the only thing you'd really trade these things for.
Pretty much.
They're very, very important. And I think $5 million is a really sufficient amount that you could be happy on for a very long time.
So, what are these stipulations?
I don't know what stipulation. It's pretty straightforward. Would you do it, and which two would you do it for if you would?
Okay. How are these senses being removed?
I don't know. Alien technology. It's done. Voodoo magic.
Well, as long as they're not like taking a hot iron to your eyeballs, we're fine.
No, that's a bit much. Like I said,
Going
voodoo
all
magic.
medieval.
Get you a voodoo doll. We'll just.
Well, that's nice. And is the $5 million paid over time or just immediately?
However you want it. So, again, it's very straightforward. Which senses do you think would be worth losing for a giant chunk of money that you'd be pretty happy for a very long time, unless you got really dumb and spent it all?
Yeah.
Which, also pretty easy to do if you really wanted to do it.
I want to say yes because of the money, but I don't know what senses I would choose, if any, and so that makes it...
Well, what would you say would be your favorite sense? The one you would never remove, period.
I like being able to see.
Exact same situation.
Yeah.
My favorite one is a
sight.
Because everything I do and enjoy is all revolved around sight. So getting rid of sight, you can live without sight, but God, it would suck.
I just, even with like the technology they're coming out with, like letting people without sight see like shadows and stuff like that. Like they have, it's kind of like echolocation pretty much. They're coming up with systems like that. I like.
Can I see my video game that way? Huh? I don't think so.
I like seeing the colors. I like experiencing nature. I like being able to just see things and know that I need to react to them immediately.
So, sight's pretty much a no-no.
Yeah, sight is a definite
no. All right.
No.
What's your second favorite one? I can probably guess.
I'm gonna go with maybe hearing.
And I would also say hearing. Hearing people talk. Yeah. Hearing movies. Hearing music.
Music's the major one. That and like birds. I like hearing birds.
But still,
I like being able to
sound,
go outside.
Really important. Yeah, these are two senses that so many people live without.
I know, it's possible, but as far as like if I were to choose, I would
not be that.
Yeah, I would avoid those. Like I commend anyone who is living their best life without those abilities.
All right, number 3.
Let's see.
To me, it's pretty obvious still. We have taste, smell, and touch left.
Taste, smell, and touch. I like to touch things.
Mm-hmm. Touching things is pretty nice. Having sensation, being able to feel things. Being able to do that one thing that everybody really likes a whole lot. Kind of requires touch.
Playing video games?
Video games, exactly. Video games. It kind of requires touch. So.
That leaves me with smell and taste.
Leave smell and taste on the bottom of the list.
And they are. Like, I love the smell. Like, I love, coffee. I know you drink it.
Oh, chocolate.
You drink it for the caffeine. I drink it because besides nasty shit. But I like the taste of coffee.
I like the taste of chocolate.
Coffee. Yeah.
I can't tell how many times I've said food is life. I
Food
love
is
food
life.
so much.
Tacos.
There's so much good food in this world. It would hurt so bad to lose the ability or the care to eat it because nothing will have any taste.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what it would turn into. You'd be a pirate from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Arr.
One of the cursed guys, okay?
But as much as it is, it's also the one. Smell is my dead last. Smell is nice and everything. My sense of smell already sucks. Like, badly sucks. I have one of the worst sense of smells ever. And so, I could, sure, you can take that one.
Yeah, I would agree. And then, except smell also affects your taste.
I know. So, hand in hand. Get rid of them both. For me, anyway.
If I had to choose, like, say, well, I don't have to. It's a choice. But if I was going to take the money, it would be probably taste and smell. It would kill me. It would kill me because I can't hear how good coffee tastes.
No, it doesn't work that way. And I have such a sweet tooth, it's not even funny.
Yeah.
The horrible, horrible sweet tooth. Love ice cream to death. Gotta love ice cream. Love chocolate. Love peanut butter. Love chocolate and peanut butter.
Now, would you permanently have to lose them?
Yes.
Fucking A. I was going to be like, well, you have $5 million. I'm sure some of that would go to surgery. But no.
What would you do? Replace your tongue and hope it worked?
There are ways.
And how expensive would that be?
Science.
How much money are you going to spend to get it back?
There is science. But $5 million. That's
$5 million, I could literally be happy the rest of my life.
pretty much.
I could live off $5 million the rest of my life.
I would just never be able to smell or taste anything again.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, in the end, as far as out of all the senses go, I think I'd be fine with. I think it would, being that I live a life now where I like sweet tooth, sugar, coffee, yes, and tea. But I think in the end, you would just get used to just eating food just to survive and be okay with it.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it'd be. You'd be eating food just to survive.
And it wouldn't really matter what it tastes like.
Exactly.
Woo-hoo!
Well, it'd be, I'm hungry. I need to fill that with something. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter what, as long as I eat something. Yeah.
Exactly. As long as it's food, I know it's nutritious. I'm not going to get any pleasure out of eating it, but it's got to be done.
Campfires. I love the smell of campfires and smoke and, well, just campfire smoke.
Well,
as long as it's not in my face.
Well, yeah, it's a good smell. Like a winter burning like pine straw and stuff in the winter. It's nostalgic for me, very much so as a child.
Yeah.
So it brings back memories.
And then, of course, roasting hot dogs over fire and s'mores and.
They say smell is highly attached to memory. Like, severely attached to memory. Remembering things.
I believe that, too, because it's like, occasionally I'll get a whiff of something, and I'll be like, wait, that reminds me. And then I can remember places that I haven't been to in years, or I've only been to once. I remember people based, that smells exactly like the hair gel they used to use, and stuff like that. So, it's okay.
Smell is attached to things. It can be important to a degree. But at the end of the day, if I could be debt-free and have enough money to be extremely happy for a very long time without not actually having to do anything, but of course I would do something. Yeah. So I'd find a way to make money anyway. I'd just be happy the rest of my life and not have to worry about it and be able to do things.
I'm going to have to agree. Plus, if I were to go into wildlife rehabilitation, not having a nose might come in handy.
What if you're trying to find something based on your nose?
I'm not a hound dog.
You might be. The wild woodpecker has definitely been here. I can smell the discretions of whatever it is.
Moving on. Okay, so I think both of us, well, at least I'm going to go with yes. Yes, and then taste and smell. Like, narrowing it down, that's it.
Yeah, I mean that was my answer beforehand. I led you down the path to get there.
It's a pretty obvious rabbit hole, right?
I'm not going to do what you did to me last week. Be like, oh, I'm going to lead you down this rabbit hole, get you to say yes. No, I'm not doing it.
Well, you should have known by the question. You should have known what my answer was.
You convinced me to say yes, to say no.
Persuasion. I'm proud of myself.
Well.
So, what would you do? Which senses would you be willing to trade for that amount of money? Or maybe your senses all are just part of you and you don't want to live without them.
Yeah, maybe it's not worth it. In my opinion, unfortunately it is.
It's $5 million, okay? $5 million.
Yeah, I could be very happy.
It's not like, oh, well, here's $1,000. No.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a insignificant amount of money. I could be quite happy the rest of my life. Just on that alone. So yeah, it's a definite yes for me. Taste and smell. Yes, we like them. We would like to keep them. But given the opportunity to have that amount of money, goodbye.
I bid you adieu.
I bid you adieu. Can I get a last meal?
Yeah, please.
One last meal.
We're on to that Indian place.
It would be one day of I would gorge out of my mind. I would eat until I threw up, and I would eat some more.
Oh my god!
Because that's what it would be. Like, I'm never going to get to taste this again.
The coffee, the chocolate, the tacos.
Tacos.
Tacos. I don't know if I should give the tacos up.
That's our answer. What would you do? Let us know down in the comments below. Throw a like on the video if you enjoyed it at all. Subscribe to the channel because we really would appreciate that. But, as always, you can reach me at Stars Untraveled, reach Amanda at KZPup, reach the show at Beyond Our Focus on everywhere, practically everywhere, including YouTube and podcast services around the globe.
Maybe.
Any other final thoughts?
Nope, we're good.
All right. Till next time. Those were crappy snaps. Till next time, long days and pleasant